Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce celebrated the Kansas City Chiefs reaching the Super Bowl with the rest of the team, booking out a luxury rooftop bar, and the CityDailyMail.com can reveal the NFL Golden Couple were center stage after the tight end's lackluster performance on the field, with quarterback Patrick Mahomes leading the team to a narrow 32-29 victory over the Buffalo Bills. Exclusive DailyMail.com pictures show the moment dozens of close friends and family, including Ashley Avignon, pulled up to Prime's social in a red-colored party bus, which Kelce has used before while celebrating their wins. His father, Ed, was seen smiling as he got out of the bus with other members of the Chiefs roster and their WAGs. Security ushered everyone inside to the private bash, with sources telling DailyMail.com the booking was only confirmed to be going ahead if the Chiefs won. While the majority of the guest list entered the bar through the front entrance, Swift, her boyfriend, and the Mahomes all opted to access the property through a side entrance in the garage. Swift's parents decided to immediately return to Nashville. The Shake It Off hitmaker and Kelce arrived in a convoy of SUVs, while the Mahomes opted for one of their luxury Lamborghini vehicles. She is rarely seen out and about in Kansas City and has only been opting to attend home games this season to support her boyfriend after security threats were raised. The remote-controlled access to the building was guarded by at least 2 armed police officers, security guards, and a senior member of staff who awaited the 14-time Grammy Award winner's entrance. It is unclear if Kelce had booked out the cocktail bar for the rest of the team, with the late-night spot becoming a favorite of his and the pop sensation over the course of their relationship. Swift was one of the first to congratulate her boyfriend, rushing onto the field with his mom Donna to give him a hug. The couple spent some time in his suite with their close friends and family, enjoying snacks and drinks together before heading to the cocktail bar. Swift was seen hugging fellow WAGs and posing for a photo with a Super Bowl 59 necklace, while her boyfriend was filmed dancing with one of his own garage beers. The Rooftop restaurant is one of Kelce's favorites in the city, serving pizza and sushi options plus classic bar foods like spinach and artichoke dip and cheeseburger sliders, as well as an extensive cocktail list, including a dirty martini topped with a potato chip and caviar. Swift was already dressed to the nines for the game, seemingly ready for a night out in her designer monogrammed Louis Vuitton outfit. The bejeweled singer donned a $5,000 monogram jacket, a black beanie, $550, red tights, and a trunk-inspired chain wallet, $2,850. Swift also wore a black pleated miniskirt, similar to the one she wore to last year's AFC Championship game against the Baltimore Ravens, and wore the French fashion label's logo on her high-heeled ankle boots, $1,760. She further accessorized with a $32,000 Panther de Cartier watch, as well as a gold coin necklace and a chain bracelet. Her fashion choices appear to be rubbing off on Kelce, with the tight end showing up in a Tom Brown suit and tie with a matching beanie. After dashing to the field, Swift was smiling and nodding in approval as Kelce shouted, "Never satisfied, baby," and then sang a line from "Get Down Tonight" by KC and the Sunshine Band. Once he stood down off the podium, the couple shared a passionate kiss in front of hundreds of cameras, before linking arms and walking back to the locker room together. On their way, Swift gave Chiefs coach Andy Reid a big hug. Victory means the Chiefs are now just one win away from becoming the first team in NFL history to win 3 consecutive Super Bowls. The Chiefs will take on his brother Jason's beloved Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans on February 9 after beating Josh Allen and the Bills again in the playoffs. Sat with her mom Andrea and Donna throughout. Swift embraced both of them during the game as the Chiefs managed to finally wrestle control in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs are now 19-3 with Swift in attendance. However, their win means that fans will be left waiting even longer for the couple to make their first official red carpet appearance together, with speculation rife that if the Chiefs had not made the Super Bowl, then he would have supported her at the Grammys on February 2. While Taylor Swift shared a sweet hug with pal Brittany Mahomes as they celebrated the Kansas City Chiefs securing their spot in the Super Bowl on Sunday night. The singer, 35, who's in a relationship with Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, 35, and Patrick Mahomes' wife, 29, were thrilled during the emotional celebration, after the Chiefs defeated the Buffalo Bills 32-29 in the AFC Championship game. The duo looked jubilant as they hugged it out on the football field while watching Kelce and Mahomes, 29. Swift was pictured sweetly wrapping her arms around Brittany, with both ladies flashing beaming smiles. The 14-time Grammy Award-winning superstar stood and watched Kelce get interviewed on CBS with Britney as ticker tape rained down from above. Taylor told Travis, "I love you and I'm so proud of you," moments after his cringe-worthy celebration to mark their big win. But it came moments after Kelce shouted on stage during his CBS interview, "Never satisfied, baby," and then sang a line from "Get Down Tonight" by KC and the Sunshine Band. Kelce's antics prompted fans to flood social media with criticism and call the Chiefs star "corny as hell," the most cringy player of all time and unlikable. It was also 12 months ago he screamed Beastie Boys lyrics into CBS microphone in a rowdy post-game speech following the Chiefs' AFC Championship victory in Baltimore. Swift was unmoved though and appeared to share Kelce's enthusiasm alongside Britney. When they were finally reunited moments after, Kelce told his girlfriend, "I love you so much." Swift then responded, "I love you. I'm so proud of you." The star looked teary as she made her way down to the field to plant a kiss on her boyfriend, and also celebrated with his mom Donna at the end of the game. Later the team's celebrations then got underway at Arrowhead Stadium and footage quickly emerged of a suited Kelce dancing in the locker room with teammates. Kelce had already cracked a can of his own garage beer as the players let loose with 2 weeks to go until the Super Bowl. Swift, meanwhile, posed for pictures with other Chiefs WAG's Macy Bozeman, the wife of linebacker Swayze Boseman, and Layla Murray, who is dating Matt Ariza. She also stood for a picture with Kelce's best friend and clothing brand owner Eric Jones. The Chiefs will now take on his brother Jason's beloved Philadelphia Eagles in New Orleans on February 9 after beating Josh Allen and the Bills again in the playoffs. Sat with her mom Andrea and Donna throughout. Swift embraced both of them during the game as the Chiefs managed to finally wrestle control in the fourth quarter. Swift walked down the tunnel with her family to her usual suite about 90 minutes before kickoff. While she was decked out in Chanel for the divisional round against Houston, she opted for a sleek black and gold Louis Vuitton look for the AFC title game. The look included a jacquard knit jacket that retails for $5,000 and a stocking cap with a list price of $830. Swift will almost certainly be in New Orleans with her celebrity friends in 2 weeks' time when the Chiefs go for an unprecedented third straight Lombardi Trophy. The singer's dash from an Eras Tour concert in Tokyo to last year's Super Bowl dominated much of the build-up before kickoff in Las Vegas. She made it with plenty of time to spare, of course, before becoming the focus of attention in her own right. Swift won what appeared to be a beer-chugging contest, partied with celebrity suite mates such as Blake Lively, Ice Spice, and Lana Del Rey, and stood next to Kelce's mother while he held aloft the Lombardi Trophy following the win over the 49ers. Perhaps the couple will have an opportunity to celebrate again in a couple of weeks in the Big Easy. Kelce had a quiet night on the field by his standards, catching the ball twice for just 10 yards. But he was involved in a skirmish with a Bills opponent as tempers flared. The tight end was celebrating as Patrick Mahomes scampered for a touchdown to put the Chiefs up 21-10 and started chirping at Bills safety Damar Hamlin, who was too late to tackle the Chiefs quarterback. In an effort to defend his teammate, Bills defensive lineman Jordan Phillips ran over and headbutted Kelce. Officials immediately threw a flag and hit Phillips with an unnecessary roughness penalty. They did not penalize Kelce for his instigating. Fortunately, best friend and quarterback Mahomes produced a performance for the ages on the biggest stage to lead his team to victory. He threw for 245 yards and a touchdown and ran through the Buffalo defense for 2 more scores. The Chiefs will get a familiar foe in the Eagles, whom they beat 2 years ago for the first title in this run. Philadelphia romped to a 55-23 victory over the Washington Commanders earlier Sunday to earn a shot at the champions.